Welcome back, everybody. Today we're here to talk about some new information we got for The Walking Dead Season 10, specifically some episode titles and synopsises. Synopsises, that's a hard word to say, for the second half of Season 10. 1 week away. I'm super excited. But yeah, we got some interesting information today, especially one title for episode 14's title. I don't know if you guys heard about it. We'll get to it in just a couple minutes, but a very interesting title. But before I do begin though, if you're a fan of the show, be sure to subscribe, because once the show gets back, we'll be doing reviews and breakdowns and all that kind of stuff, so be sure to stay tuned by hitting that subscribe button. But with all that being said, let's get into it. So today we got some news about season 10, episode 11 and 12, those titles in the synopsis. Quick recap: episode 9, the mid-season premiere, is titled Squeeze. Episode 10 is titled Stalker. Now, episode 11 we're going to get into is titled Morning Star. Now, the synopsis for Morning Star reads, with the whispers coming for Hilltop, the communities must decide whether to run or fight. A quick little synopsis, but a good one, because it gets you excited, because we know that Hilltop battle is like, for me, I think that Hilltop battle is going to be like the highlight of the season, because that's what all the trailers have. All the trailers are definitely showcasing that Hilltop battle. I do think there's also like an Alexandria battle, which is also exciting, but that Hilltop battle, we had everyone in formation, we had like everybody there. That's gonna be a real cool battle, especially since it's taking place at night. And I can just like kind of imagine the atmosphere right now. Like, it's gonna be nighttime, it's gonna be dark, foggy, there's gonna be walkers and whispers. It's hard to tell already the difference, let alone in the dark. So it's going to be a pretty epic fight, I think. So it looks like that's going to be starting in episode 11. Now they're saying the communities must decide whether to run or fight. So it looks like the group is still sort of at odds with what's going to be going on with the Whisper War. Like, some of them want to go to war, some of them don't want to go to war. We know like some of the characters who are stuck in the cave are going to be there. So I don't know if they're gonna get there in this episode. I think what I could see happening is some of the remaining people who are at Hilltop, they don't really know what to do. Like, they're deciding whether to run or fight. And then the people who were stuck in the cave, they potentially could come back and tell them what happened, tell them about Alpha's, trick, and then possibly somebody dying. Because I am assuming someone's gonna die in that cave. And then that's gonna make everybody who are some people who maybe want to run, that's gonna probably change their mind and they would want to fight after that, because we do know they're gonna fight. And it's funny that the synopsis says whether they're gonna run or fight. I think it has to do more with character type stuff, like internal conflict, but because we do know they're gonna fight, it's pretty obvious. I mean, even looking at the trailers, we know that battle is gonna happen. But anyways, yeah, moving on to episode 12. The title for that, and this is a big episode because apparently this is Michonne's final episode. Now the title is What We Become. And the synopsis says Michonne takes Virgil back to his island to find his family. In exchange, Virgil offers weapons. Talk about a spoiler. No, I'm kidding. So that's funny because it's saying that, Virgil is gonna give weapons. But based on that, the recent trailer, I made a video about it. It kind of seemed like Michonne was gonna come back to the island and possibly help out with the Whisper War. So I don't know. Like, everyone's saying this is gonna be her final episode. I don't know if that's true, because I do know they filmed season 10 out of order because of scheduling and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure they filmed this like before some of the other episodes. So that's why Michonne's final episode is episode 12. But we'll see if she comes back. Because she did make the promise to Judith, and obviously she wants to come back. So obviously if she gets like stuck with something with the CRM or whatever, that's okay. That you can't really blame her for that, and she might be in the Rick movies or what. But I just don't know exactly what's happening with Michonne. They have really kept this under wraps, which honestly I'm excited about, because I like not knowing what's gonna happen. So this is gonna be pretty cool. Definitely suggest trying to hide from spoilers for this episode. But yeah, this is interesting because, like I said, that trailer that I just released recently, there's a couple of shots in there of the group. It looks like they're sort of mourning Michonne leaving. Like, there's a shot of Daryl and Judith hugging, there's a shot of Judith crying, looking at somebody, and to me that kind of points at the idea that they find out something happened to Michonne. So I don't know if Virgil's gonna come back and give the weapons. Like, he could do that. Like, you guys let me know what you think is gonna happen, because if something happens to Michonne on the island, let's say Virgil comes back and, you know, makes because she promised for the weapons, he's gonna bring the weapons back because she promised to do that for her people. So Virgil might help her since, you know, she helped him. Or Michonne is gonna find out about the CRM and possibly Rick or whatever, and then she herself is gonna come back, help out with the remainder of the Whisper War, and then go back. Now that kind of seems like a stretch to me, even though the trailer kind of made it seem like that, only because they're saying Michonne is going to be in a limited amount of episodes this season, and episode 12 is going to be her final episode, you know? So we'll see if she comes back herself or Virgil comes back and then, you know, gives the weapons and stuff like that, because the more I've been thinking about it, I kind of see that possibly happening too, because Virgil would obviously want to keep his promise if he's a good guy, that is. That's very important, because if he's not a good guy, then obviously no, but if he's a good guy, then yeah, he would want to come back and give the weapons because he knows about the Whisper War. I'm pretty sure Michonne is going to tell him about it, and he already sort of knows about what's going on. So episode 12 looks to be the Michonne episode. Very, very excited. I can't say for sure if it's going to be her final episode. We're going to have to wait and see if they announce that, but, you know, possibly and probably this is going to be Michonne's final episode, which is going to be so sad, honestly, but I'm so excited for her future, because I do think she's going to be in the movies, the Rick movies, the Walking Dead movies. I really do, because I don't know, for me it would be more of a shock if she dies than if she doesn't, if that makes sense. I know with the Walking Dead, when characters are leaving, the first thing that comes to mind is, you know, they're probably going to die because it's a zombie apocalypse show, but we'll see what happens with Michonne. Nothing obviously is set in stone, because anything could happen. I mean, part of me wants to, like, part of me just has this feeling like, what if she does die? I don't know, but you guys let me know what you think is gonna happen in the comments down below. Do you think she's gonna survive, or do you think she's gonna die? But also, like, why would they send her, you know, to the island? That's why I'm kind of thinking she's gonna survive. Like, why send her to the island to die? If they were gonna kill her, they might as well just kill her, you know, going out in a brave way with the Whisper War, or that could still happen, who knows. But again, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Alright, so this next thing I want to talk about was this thing going around. Now, I don't know how accurate this was. The comicbook.com published an article about it. I don't know if it's saying anything or what, but apparently The Walking Dead season 10 episode 14, that title got released, and apparently that title is Look at the Flowers. Now, season 4 episode 14, that's kind of interesting too, they're both episode 14s. Episode 14 of season 4 was titled The Grove, and that was that episode where, you know, Carol said look at the flowers, that big moment. So like, everyone was talking about this title because they were worrying about Carol possibly dying. Now, this is definitely an interesting title, and if the title is Look at the Flowers, I'm kind of assuming somebody's gonna die in this episode, because Look at the Flowers was something that was said when a character died, you know, Lizzie. So like, it's hard to see, like, looking at the context of the title and the episode, like, is this happening where it's titled Look at the Flowers because Carol is killing somebody again, or is Carol dying possibly? That's what everyone is kind of worried about, Carol dying because of the title. But I think it'll be interesting if Carol, this is the episode that Carol kills Alpha. Now, again, I don't know who's going to kill Alpha. It's either going to be Carol or Negan. I mean, based on those trailers, everything is sort of pointing at Negan, because of how much time he's spending with Alpha. But again, Carol is on a mission. You know, she wants to take down Alpha, so it could be her. But, you know, this is up to, you know, a discussion. Now, this isn't 100% confirmed. I don't know if it is. This was just like the title on somebody's TV guide, and they posted it, and it was sort of going around. But you guys let me know in the comments down below what you think about this title. Do you think it's accurate? If it is accurate, let's say it is accurate, what do you think it means? Like, what do you think is happening in this episode? But yeah, there we go. That was some information we got about episode 11, 12, and 14 possibly. Nothing yet about 13, 15, or 16. We should start seeing stuff about those episodes also very soon. But as far as this video, I am going to wrap it up there, so hopefully you guys did enjoy. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions, because there's a lot going on here, especially with that episode 14 title. So let me know what you think about it. Again, I am wrapping it up there, so hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating, and for more Walking Dead videos, be sure to subscribe Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.